idea who Zipporah was. She was the wife of Moses. She was black and Ethiopian, but I never knew a thing about it. I went to a historically black college, and I recall being told in my Western civilization course that civilization began in Greece. What a remarkable statement made to young people. Lunatic on its face, as if civilization were a static event, as if it started someplace. Athens is hot in August. It's as if there were 3 Greek guys in downtown Athens a long time ago, bored in the heat. One said to the other 2, "What can we do?" And the other one said, "We can start a civilization." On Monday, you had no civilization. On Tuesday, you had a civilization. Herodotus wrote, the so-called father of history, wrote 500 years before the birth of Christ, that everything that ancient Greece was, its division of the year into 12 parts, its science, its math, its practice of carving figures from stone, its language, its God, its mythology, everything that we have come to know as Greek civilization had been derived from Egypt, Ethiopia, and cultures of the African interior. But I didn't know a thing about it, for I had been cut off from the story of my own people. This was the devastating consequence of slavery and the century that followed. A whole of a people robbed of the very memory of what they had been. And so one never heard names like Monomotapa and Cush and Aksum and Mali and Ghana and Sanghay. One never knew that Mali in the 14th century was the gold capital of a world, gold which underpinned the intercontinental trading system. One never was told that Africa's empires in its antiquity, before the onset of the North Atlantic slave trade, were equal to any in the world. Such was kept from the sons and daughters of Africa, who were sent across the oceans through doorways near Accra and Dakar. Such was the consequence of what happened to us. And so when I think about the Bolinga Center, I see it as a bridge of 30 years with so many possibilities, infinite capacities to build bridges for young African American students back to a past that they need to discover.